All right, this is new golf student Chris. Here she is before, and here she is 1 week later. Now, before, we really didn't put any, we just got a bunch of swings on video. Here is her before technique. If you kind of know what to look for, you can see her taking the club back really closed here. She has this kind of shut position at the top. She's got a bent left elbow, kind of a flexed left wrist, and then when she comes through, she kind of does the opposite. She gets an extension in this left wrist. This right hand pushes. She's flipping, and the club head is coming up over the top of the golf ball, and you see her arms kind of pulling up into her body. So the first thing we need to do is correct her grip and her setup. So if we take a look, old grip versus new grip. Left hand on top, right hand underneath, palms facing each other. Now she's in a much better position. Now remember, this is only 1 week. So here is her old takeaway, and here is her new takeaway. So we're going to take her right into her backswing, and then we're going to stop her here. So here we've got her letting her club face rotate open. It has to rotate open if it's going to close on the through swing. So you can see here, back of the left hand points to the ground. Here, back of the left hand points to the sky. Okay, so now we take her to the top, and here is her old top of the backswing, and here is her new top of the backswing. So we're getting her in a good position, and now we got her left arm a little bit straighter. Okay, and here is her old move through the golf ball, and here is her new move through the golf ball. So we get her transitioning correctly, and then now she comes from a good spot, being able to swing from in to out through the golf ball and close the club face. So we get her in a good position, good transition from backswing to downswing. There's some special things that we're doing with her wrists here to set her up to have a chance of success of closing this club face with forward shaft lean. So now she's closed the club face with her hands ahead of the ball at impact. Here she is before through impact, and here she is after. Okay, so we take the same. Now she felt good. She wanted to take the same technique and have it put it towards her driver, and so that's what we did. So we let her swing driver once, and so let's take a look, and we're going to compare her old technique to her new setup. So now we've got her left hand a little bit more on top with her driver. I'm really going to work to get it a little bit more on top, but that's okay. Before, she would take the club face back closed. We've already seen that. Now we've got her letting this club face rotate open in the backswing. So we can see now we're exaggerating. Let it open up to face the sky. Now we get it in a good position at the top of the backswing. Get that left shoulder turned under the chin. That's it. Get that left shoulder turned under the chin. And now we're in a much better position. Now she can make a great transition from backswing to downswing. So before, she would just kind of come over the top and throw the club at the golf ball. And now here is her new move through the golf ball. So now she's able to transition much better, and this is her move through the golf ball after. Okay, so huge improvement from before. You can see old technique versus new technique, much better transition, and much better move through the golf ball. Hands lead the club head through impact, and much better job at closing the club face. Now, instead of this left hand on top, we've got this left hand underneath, and this club face is getting closed. So we can see now the club face is pointed down to the ground, and this club face is closed. Great. We can definitely use this new technique and work this into other clubs. Huge improvement. Great job.